Hello people, Paul Michael Bales here, and I just want to talk about some of my new sites. We've got paulmichaelbales.com, which goes into the flat earth, ancient Egypt, electric universe theory, my work on linguistics and conspiracy and astrotheology. Not everything's up there yet because it's taken time. I've never had a website before, so building websites is a new thing for me. I'm usually just someone who doesn't need to showcase everything. I just like to, if someone's talking about a subject, then input my knowledge that way in a comment. You've probably seen me comment on loads of things over the years, like a True Theory video or Michael Tessarian video or another subject. We also have zeteticastronomy.com, which is a website dedicated to the free editions of Parallax or Samuel Robotham's work, Zetetic Astronomy, Earth is Not a Globe. We've put edition 3 up there already. We'll put edition 1 and 2 soon. It looks great. We've given it like a really good makeover. It looks really cool design. And we've done the same with William Carpenter's 100 Proofs the Earth is Not a Globe. So type in earthisnotaglobe.com. So earth is not a globe.com. And there we'll have the 100 proofs. You could either view them as all in one go, with all like the 100 proofs in one page, or you can view them individually, a proof at a time. I'll eventually make a video for each proof as well. So you'll see on the, if you go on the website, there's a little box saying video, so that'll be for the video when I do them. We've also got Zetetic Cosmogony being built at the moment. My normal web designer is not building that one. He built the home page, but I've got a group or a team of other web designers to add that book to there. My web designer is currently building flatearthlibrary.com, and on that I'll put all of the flat earth books on there as well. That might take a bit of time. It is a bit of a time-consuming job. Quite expensive as well, but it's worth it. It looks good. Of course, we have flatearthsociety.org, which I'm a bit disappointed with, really. We haven't really done as much as I wanted to with that, but that's a very hard job. It was, in my mind, it was visualized, but actually doing it and making it is quite a hard thing to do. So it's easier to do the little sites first. What other sites? Leveledwater.com, originally built by Jose Cardenas from Venezuela, and this guy was waking people back up about the flat earth years ago, many years ago. And then, because his website was on GeoCities, when GeoCities collapsed, his website collapsed, but I brought it back for you all. So all of his 24 pages of flat earth stuff is on there. It's really cool. It's called leveledwater.com. That's leveled with a L-E-V-E-L-E-D. That's American style. Water.com, obviously. Flatearthmaps.com. You can buy maps, flat earth maps, and we've sold quite a few so far, actually. We haven't really promoted it that much. Like, it's not on eBay yet, but we've got our own website. But I might put it on eBay eventually as well, because I see there is some people doing that already. We were like the first to do the maps, so we should be on there as well. Get more exposure. We've got, what else we got? We've got quite a few websites, flat earth websites, but they're the main ones at the moment. there'll be more to come, and we'll be adding more to the ones we've got already as well. We've got flatearthdictionary.com with all that, the terminology and the lexicon and the glossary and all the words that are used in the flat earth, things like zetetic and even like modern slang and like globe heads and funny things like that. Alright, I hope you'll have a lovely Easter, a beautiful Easter time, and it's great seeing all the new flat earthers coming out and the new flat earth videos. It's even better still to see those who are ridiculing the flat earth. Like there's this man called Marty Leeds, who's a friend of mine on Facebook, and I've liked some of his posts over the years because he's very into like Kabbalah and numbers and words and correspondences. So I've liked what he does, and cause I'm into that sort of stuff as well. But when it comes to the flat earth, when I started speaking that, he was ridiculing flat earth. Not me personally, but the flat earth. And but now he's made a video where he is saying good things about the flat earth and ridiculing the globe. So that's good to see. It's like I don't hold no grudges to anyone who was a globe earther ridiculing flat earth, who now has become a flat earther, because I've realised how hard it is to accept. Everyone's been brainwashed. All of us. Me, I was brainwashed into it. Everyone on this earth was brainwashed to believe that we live on a globe. And of course, we all awake at different times. I awoke before many others, but there were others who awoke before me, and there will be people who awake after me. And I'm no more important than the people who come after me, and no less than the people who came before me. I think we're all in this together. This is probably going to be one of the biggest grassroots movements ever, I think. A friend of mine, I was just speaking to him the other day actually, he's 95 and a half years old now. I met him when he was about 92, 93. He's a good man, and he was part of the first ever and largest ever grassroots movements to go up against the banks. This was during like the time of the Great Depressions, just during and afterwards, when they had enough of the banks, and he was part of that. And he tells me stories about that, and their leader at that time was a man named Alfred Lawson, who another bloke, a bit like Tesla, who's been, and Walter Russell, like writ out of the history books. He was the man who invented the airliner. Before him, like aircraft had like only two seats, and he made like the bus of the skies, where loads of seats, the passenger seats. And he even coined the term aircraft. He was a big pioneer in the aircraft industry, but then he started his own philosophy of science and his own religion, his own university. And my friend took over the university when the genius died, because he was a student of his, and he's the last living active student. He's a good friend of mine, and I've got all the books that the genius Alfred Lawson wrote, and they're quite interesting actually. He's got his own theories in science. May even be of value to some of the flat earthers, even though Alfred wasn't a flat earther, but he had some different views, which some of them could be potentially important. Right, take care everyone, have a lovely Easter, okay? Keep spreading the truth, keep love in your heart, because that's the biggest truth. Take care.